Shiv is known as the destroyer within the Trimurti, the Hindu trinity that includes Brahma and Vishnu. In Shaivism tradition, Shiv is one of the supreme beings who creates, protects and transforms the universe. In the Shaktism tradition, the goddess, or Devi, is described as one of the supreme, yet Shiv is revered along with Vishnu and Brahma. A goddess is stated to be the energy and creative power, Shakti, of each, with Parvati, Sati, the equal complementary partner of Shiv. He is one of the 5 equivalent deities in Panchayatana Puja of the Smarta tradition of Hinduism. According to the Shaivism sect, the highest form of Aishwarya is formless, limitless, transcendent and unchanging absolute Brahman, and the primal Atman, soul, self, of the universe. There are many both benevolent and fearsome depictions of Shiv. In benevolent aspects, he is depicted as an omniscient yogi who lives an ascetic life on Mount Kailash, as well as a householder with wife Parvati and his 2 children, Ganesh and Kartikeya. In his fierce aspects, he is often depicted slaying demons. Shiv is also known as a Dyaji Shiv, regarded as the patron god of yoga, meditation and arts. The iconographical attributes of Shiva are the serpent around his neck, the adorning crescent moon, the holy river Ganga flowing from his matted hair, the third eye on his forehead, the Trishula or trident, as his weapon, and the Damaru drum. He is usually worshipped in the aniconic form of Lingam. Shiv is a pan-Hindu deity, revered widely by Hindus, in India, Nepal and Sri Lanka. In the earliest of the Vedic texts, the word Shiv means auspicious, sacred. It does not relate to any deity, but refers to the quality of being sacred and auspicious. In later Vedic texts, Shiv becomes a deity. Shiv is also called as Brahman, the supreme universal consciousness. The word Shivaham translates as I am Shiv, conveying that honest consciousness is where the Lord resides, uniting it with the supreme transcendence. In Tamil, he was called by different names other than Shivan. Natarajan, dancing form of Shiv, Rudra, enriched form of Shiv, and Dakshinamurti, yoga form of Shiv. Nataraja is the only form of Shiv worshipped in a human figure format. Elsewhere he is worshipped in lingam figure. Panchabhuta temples are located in South India. Panchabhuta Stalam refers to 5 temples dedicated to Shiv. Tamil literature is enriched by Shiv devotees called Tirsatane Admars, Neanars. The Sanskrit word Devanagari, Shiv, also transliterated as Shiv, means, states Monir Williams, auspicious, propitious, gracious, benign, kind, benevolent, friendly. 24. The roots survivor in folk etymology are which means in whom all things like, pervasiveness and va which means embodiment of grace. 24. 25. The word Shiv is used as an adjective in the Rig Veda, approximately 1700, 1100 BC, as an epithet for several Rigvedic deities, including Rudra. 26. The term Shiv also connotes liberation, final emancipation and the auspicious own. This adjective sense of usage is addressed to many deities in Vedic layers of literature. 24. 27. The term evolved from the Vedic Rudra. Shiv to the noun Shiv in the epics and the Puranas, as an auspicious deity who is the creator, reproducer and dissolver. 24. 28. Sharvat, Sharabha presents another etymology with the Sanskrit root arv, which means to injure or to kill. 29. interprets the name to connote one who can kill the forces of darkness. Tis, the Sanskrit word eva means relating to the god Shiv, and this term is the Sanskrit name both for one of the principal sects of Hinduism and for a member of that sect. Ikatis. It is used as an adjective to characterize certain beliefs and practices, such as Shaivism. But this, the Vishnu Sahasranama interprets Shiv to have multiple meanings: the pure one, and the one who is not affected by three gunas of Prakriti, Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. 33. 34. Shiv is known by many names such as Vishwanatha, Lord of the universe, Mahadev, Mahanir, 35. Mahasu, 36. Mahash, Maheshwara, Shankara, Shambhu, Rudra, Hara, Trilachana, Devendra, Chief of the Gods, Nilkant, Sabankara, Trilakanatha, Lord of the three realms, 37, 38, 39, and Graneshwar, Lord of Compassion, 40. The highest reverence for Shiv in Shaivism is reflected in his epithets Madeva, Great God, Mahagreat and Deva God. 41, 42, Mahavara, Great Lord, Mahagreat and Vara Lord. 43, 44, and Paramavara, Supreme Lord. 45. Sahasranama are medieval Indian texts that list 8,000 names derived from aspects and epithets of a deity. 46. There are at least 8 different versions of the Shiv Sahasranama, devotional hymns, starters, listing many names of Shiv. 47. The version appearing in Book Tera Hanusana Parvan, of the Mahabharata provides on such list. 48. Shiv also has Sahasranamas 10,000 names, that are found in the Mahanayas. The Sri Rudram Chamakam, also known as the Ataradriyaya, is a devotional hymn to Shiv hailing him by many names. 49, 50,